Hello, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name's Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, then thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. So we are on the cash stuffing video for week 3 of July. So yeah, we're already into that back end of the month, which is great for me. I've been away for a lot of it, so it's coming around a little bit quickly, but yeah, all good. I have got my usual monthly wallets to fill, and I have also got some lovely money to cash stuff using our lovely Uno cards, so I'm just going to leave those back there for now. We'll fill the weekly wallets first and then we will get on to the other stuff. So we are going to stuff these as we always do. So we're going to start with the black binder, which has got all of my monthly money in. And we're going to start off. So anybody that hasn't been with me before, normally I do my big monthly shop the first week of the month, get all of the big bulky items, you know, so the washing powders and things like that, and then I have more of a top-up shop for the rest of the weeks of the month. But because I've been away, what I did is I moved my weeks around so that I am going to do my big shop this week. So this week is an unusual for week 3 because I'm going to have £100 for food. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and then there's the £30 left over for the last week of the month. Like I say, this is really strange for me because we're already in the latter half of the month. It's very, very odd. So that's that. My fuel, again, I've swapped the weeks around, so I'm going to fill my fuel tank this week. So I'm going to put £50 in, and then I've got the £20 left for the final week. So usually I fill the car up as much as possible when I get paid the first week of the month, and then I top it up every time it gets down below half a tank. I think I've got just over half a tank, so I probably won't need the whole 50, but we can always look at rolling it over if we think we've got too much. So, and spending money. So spending money is the same every week. If you haven't been with me before, I do a dice challenge with my spending money. It is a 20-sided dice challenge. There we go. And basically I roll this, and whatever it comes up with goes into the challenge, and the rest goes into my spending for the week. So let's have a look. 1. I like that. I can cope with that. Definitely cope with that. Now we just need to see whether or not we actually have enough change in here to be able to do it. So let's have a look. So we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then we're going to put the 20 in there, so that is £1 left in. So that's a great week for me. Fabulous week. Yeah, I just have to, I have been and got weighed since I got back from holiday. Yeah, it was an interesting one, because we landed at tea time on Friday, and I got weighed in the morning on Saturday. So yeah, that was, yeah. It wasn't good, but I wasn't expecting it to be good, if I'm honest. So I am trying to be good this week, which means I'm trying not to buy too many lovely coffees. So we'll just see what happens with the spending money. So that is that done. And then miscellaneous gets £5 every week. So that's that. And then there is the one left for next week. So that is that one. It's always pretty quick and easy, is that one. So that's good. And then we have some lovely stuffing money for the Uno stuff. So we have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 we've got £60. So that's great. So, and we're going to do £10 increments. So I just need to find, here we go, pop that back away. So these are my Uno cards, obviously. And then this is, I haven't actually rubbed them off. This is kind of my key to what I put stuff into from the Uno cards, of where it all goes. So if you haven't joined me before, this changes on a monthly basis. So the idea is that at the beginning of the month, I work out what I need, what I have to stuff, what envelopes need stuff in every month. So at the beginning of the month, my emergency fund always gets stuffed, and then whatever it is that I need coming up to that. Those don't appear in this list, so this is like everything else. So we have annuals in here, we have our normal day-to-day ones, we have a double, we have one for savings challenges, and then I've got a couple of new envelopes that I do want to start that I've popped at the end as well. Hopefully, as these get filled, I've just realised that's the wrong way around, then you know, they'll come off and we'll add different things on. So we shall have a go. So we're going to do them in £10 increments. What I'll do is I'll knock them off here and move them across, and then we'll actually stuff them into the envelopes at the end. So here we go. So we start with, I'm hoping that the light's gone a little bit because the weather has turned again. So I'm hoping you can see this okay. So we have number 5. I have to say, I have not touched these cards since they were shuffled. They've been sat on the side. So I don't reshuffle them every week. I shuffle them at the beginning and then pop them to one side, and then that is where they stay. So 5. So Hair and Beauty. So that's good. I had my hair done at the beginning of the month before I went away, but it will need doing again in a month, not next month, the month after. So that's all good. So I'll move that to one side. Then we've got a number 4, which is car maintenance. My service will be due around the end of the year, so that's always good to have. Ooh, the skip card. Ah, fabulous. So the skip card is for savings challenges, which is great because I am behind on one of mine. An 8, which is for shows, which is really good because I think my mum and my sister have just bought some more tickets, so I need to find out how much I owe for those. So that is that. 3, oh, boiler, even better, because that service will be due around September, which is in a couple of months. It's usually around £70 odd, so if I can get it up to about 80, that should be good. And then I've got 2 5s for the last one, so 4 again, so car maintenance. So that's good. That is all good in the hood. So we pop the old ones to the back because I have a nice little pile going at the back, which I can never grab on camera. So yeah, I'm just literally putting them at the back so that I kind of know which ones are the done pile and which ones is my current pile. So I'll pop them back to the side where they live until next week. So let's go through. So the black binder is the annuals. So emergency fund isn't getting anything because it's already been funded, and it has got £240 in it, so that is all fantastic. The credit card hasn't got anything in at the minute. Holiday isn't getting anything. I've put 200 in, but I actually spent that whilst I was away. So we're on the 16th today, aren't we? So minus 200. So that leaves us with 0. So yeah. I'm not going away again on a what I would call a proper holiday. Well, it's not even really a proper holiday to me. It's yeah, we're visiting Germany for the Christmas markets where our friends live. So yeah, we are starting. We did have some currency left over from our holiday, so we've put that to one side. So I think I've got about €100 at the moment. But yeah, we can sort the rest out later. So we've got a few months for that one. So boiler is got nothing. Oh, it has actually. It's got £10. I hadn't realised I'd put £10 in. So that's good. And so that's getting £10. So, so that's good. That's a good start. Another £10 into that. Like I say, I think it's around the 70 to 80 mark every year for the service. So that's what I'm kind of aiming for with the boiler. Obviously, I did have to use my emergency fund for boiler fixings, but at least if I have the service charges, then at least that's something towards. Christmas isn't getting anything today, and it has got £20. I am going to leave Christmas on this list going forward, but I will be putting some money towards every month anyway, just because I'm aware that we are now getting into the latter half of the month. I managed to save around about just short of £500 in this from July to December last year, so I'm not too worried. Car insurance isn't getting anything, and that has got £20. That's due in February, but again, I'm not worrying too much about that. If I need to, you know, do the monthly payments again next year, then I will do. That's not a problem. So the rest of my sinking funds are all in here. So car maintenance is getting £20 because I pulled that out twice. So, and there is already 25 in there, so that's £45 in total. So that's great. So, oh no, you can go back in there. So that's £20, that's £45. So that's great. As I said, my service is due usually. It usually appears on my card anytime from actual Christmas Day to New Year's Day, so somewhere at the end of December. So that's usually a beginning of January job. And it's difficult with the service because you can never quite tell what it's going to be, sort of thing. So we will have a look at that later. Hair and beauty is getting £10. And that's a good start because my hair will need doing again sort of September time, which is just before my birthday. So I always like to have it done for my holiday and then again for my birthday. There we go. So that's £10. Oh, I forgot I'd got money in date night. It's not getting anything this week, but it has got £40 in there. So that is all good. Date night is also my social envelope. So if we go out for dinner on Saturday after the tour, then I can use this money. But if not, I think I'm going out for a meal with the girls later, so we can use it for that. Gifts isn't getting anything this week, but it has got £15. It's got £16 actually. Didn't see that little pound down there. I just need to work out what I owe my mum because she ordered some flowers for my sister whilst I was away because she got a new job, so that was all good. Hair and beauty, not hair and beauty, healthcare is getting nothing this week and it has got £10. So house is getting nothing and that has got £40. Some of this might get spent at the weekend, so I think we're going to go and do a bit of Dunelm shopping, and there's a couple of bits I want, so that is good. Shows is just getting the £10, which is good. Like I said, I think I'm probably going to have to use this week because I think they've booked some tickets for something whilst I've been away. I can't remember. Oh, forgot I've got 2 different trackers on this one. So let me add that here instead. There we go. We'll ignore that one on there for now. Fur Baby isn't getting anything and it's got nothing at the moment. And Slimming World has got, oh, it's got £10. That's good because I think I've got 1 more week left on my countdown, then I need to buy some more. So that is that. So I have got £10 left. Ah, savings challenges. I knew it was coming from somewhere. So we've done all of the others. Yeah, so savings challenges. So what I'm going to do is, I think I decided last time that if it comes up on savings challenges, I'm trying to do this 52-week challenge one that I've been a bit behind on. So £10 we have got there, so there is a 10 there, so that's good. This was one that I sort of started at the beginning of the year and then realised very quickly that I couldn't do it as a regular. I try not, the reason I'm not counting this is because I try not to count my challenge money, just because then it's a bit more of a surprise at the end. This is supposed to do £1,000. I probably won't do £1,000 obviously by the end of the year, because we're halfway through and I'm not halfway through, but it's better than nothing. And that is all of my stuffing. If you managed to get through my waffling, then thank you. Congratulations, well done. Sometimes I feel like I just talk and talk and talk in these videos, and I'm not sure whether people switch off or not. That is the cash stuffing for this week. It is less than I wanted to. I originally budgeted for sort of like £105 a week. But £60 is I'm more than happy with, because, you know, that's great stuff. Anything is better than nothing, as my grandma used to say. And I have had some extra expenses that I wasn't planning on holiday wise. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and a lovely start to the week. The weather is definitely different to Tenerife at the moment. The last 2 days, it kind of can't decide what it's doing. It's either sunny 1 minute, then it's cloudy the next, and then it's rainy the next. So hopefully the weather will have improved a little bit and people can get out and about. I'm aware that the kids in Scotland have already broken up for the summer, and that the kids in England will also be breaking up in the next sort of week or so. So hopefully the weather will be a little bit better, so that at least you can get out if you have children, or, you know, you're kind of looking after kids. Until next time, I will see you all very soon, and take care. Bye guys.